What is going on, you guys? Steve with the video for you today. So today we're going to be doing a player spotlight video, and it's going to be of Toronto Blue Jays great Kelly Gruber, nicknamed Xanthos. And it's going to be kind of a fun one because him and me share a birthday together. So we'll get into that here in a minute. First, I want to give a channel shout out to the channel Leaves Fan Down Under, Mike and Yuki on their channel. So they're from Australia, and I know I've shouted them out, one or two other times, but I want to give him a special shout out for this because Kelly Gruber was his favorite player back in the 90s. So, it just made sense to give him a channel shout out on this. And a little bit about their channel. It's a husband and wife, Mike and Yuki. And, I'll say this, Yuki is probably the most energetic person on YouTube, in her passion for Toronto Maple Leafs and Austin Matthews, John Tavares, and all those guys on the Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner. It's awesome to hear expression whenever they pull a card that they like. And, they, especially Mike loves it all for sports, man. He gets into sharing everything from rugby, baseball, hockey. Hockey's their go-to. And I see a lot of football as well. And I think I've even seen him pull out a few basketball cards. So, yeah, please go give them a look, and I'll link to their channel in my description. No, I can't go without saying I was going to give a shout out to Joe over at Dr. Exclusive's channel because he's been waiting a long time for a Toronto Blue Jays player spotlight, and I finally got Kelly Gruber, but I know how big of a fan Mike over on Leafs Fan Down Under is of Kelly Gruber. So, Joe, I promise you will get the next Toronto Blue Jays player spotlight. So let's get into some Kelly Gruber here. Here we got his autograph there on the 1987 Topps. Beautiful looking card and signature. Love the 87 Topps design, and that blue just goes so well with that card, with the signature. Right in the middle we have his 1992 Topps. Love that image on that card. Very classic looking Gruber card. And then over here we have his 86 Donruss, the rookies. So about Kelly Gruber. He was born on February 26, 1962, and as I said, we share a birthday together. Obviously, the years are different, but the day is the same. In Houston, Texas, and he's currently 62 years old. Well, tomorrow he will be. I'm making this on the day before the 26th. And he grew up in Houston, Texas, and he played high school baseball at Westlake High School. And he was drafted by the Toronto Blue Jays in 1983. And he made his major league debut on April 20th, 1984 against the California Angels. And he just came in as a defensive replacement for one inning. And he did not record an at-bat. So, he's just known overall with a pretty good offensive and defensive numbers as a third baseman. Nothing elite, but very solid for his short career, which was a 10-year Major League Baseball career, 9 with the Toronto Blue Jays, and 1 with the California Angels. And he retired after the 1993 season, and he tried to have a comeback with the Baltimore Orioles in 1997, but he just decided to call it quits right after, trying to make that comeback, and never actually recorded a game. His career stats, he had 818 career hits, 117 home runs, 443 RBIs, 80 stolen bases, and 431 runs with a 16.4 WAR. And his career highlights, he was a 2-time All-Star, a 1-time Golden Glove Award winner, and a 1-time Silver Slugger Award winner. And he was also a 1-time World Series champion with the 1992 Toronto Blue Jays, playing a key part in that for that team. And, his 1990 season is known as his best season, where he was just, a complete terror, and that's when he won his Silver Slugger and Golden Glove Award. Let's see. his life after baseball. He's known as a motivational speaker and for charity organizations. And here a couple of years ago, he was going to get inducted into the Canadian Hall of Fame, but his mouth kind of got him in trouble, and he never did get inducted into the Canadian Hall of Fame. So, yeah, my overall thoughts on Kelly Gruber. It's pretty cool that we share a birthday together, obviously, and there's a double that card. But, I remember him with those early 90s Blue Jays teams that, were always in World Series contentions, and just an overall very solid player there for, a good 3 to 4 years, and a good player for the rest of his career. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of share this. Please go check out Mike and Yuki at the channel Leaf Fan Down Under. Again, a link to their channel will be in my description, and I will share a few more here, and I'll just call this video off. And let's share this one at 92 Upper Deck, or 93, and always like this Fleer, 92 Fleer. So appreciate you guys' support. Take care and stay safe, everybody. Thanks again.